Tricks, I don't have any info on any of that yet. It's still too early. Just haven't run enough crops yet.
And at least for that log that's staying on the outside,
There,
you might have to cut it up and pick it up.
Gone. It's gone.
I just got nuked because of the contract. I just want to finish it.
Oh, okay. The thing I will tell you about beans though, Tricks, is the Macdon, the swather, is definitely the way to harvest beans. 20% more yield, so if you have the Macdon, I would recommend the Macdon swathing. Okay, we're up to 738 now on the plate. Okay, getting there. But yeah, definitely swath is by far the way to go in my opinion. In tree planter. Definitely not. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, when we get to it's 1,000, I believe, to a pallet. You betcha. No, Tricks. No. There's a special header. Yeah. We still have stuff leased.
I just
okay.
Took care of it.
Tricks, 1 second. I'll show you the whole Macdon thing. We'll probably build the little shed here that's in the homestead. Here you go. Yeah. JC, we got you, man. We got you. That's we're on the same page, man. There's a little shed building project here we might as well do just to see it. So we'll probably do that first. And then we have the quote-unquote museum as well we'd like to build. So that's what we'd like to do eventually. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. What's poppin'? Okay.
Go. Touchdown. Touchdown. Give it to me. Give it to me.
Bear's watching
But are they gonna roll with that though?
Do what?
This is really subdued bear too.
Yeah, Bear's team is
Come on, give it.
Bear's team's in the foosball game tonight, chat. So, thanks for the follow, guys. Appreciate y'all. Welcome in.
Didn't he roll over the Eagles guy there?
That's what I thought. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, now they got it.
Yep.
All right, so in theory, left, I should be able to take these.
Yeah.
With the old forklift here.
Old forky fork.
Farmer Nick's best friend. We'll have to get him a real forklift on Saturday.
Oh.
And take our 1,000 liters over here.
Oh, hold on.
You riding on the...
All right. Nope. That ain't gonna work.
Yeah.
I wonder if it builds it in stages.
I don't know, actually.
I don't know. I'm coming over here to find out, though.
We have more honey to move too, but it's only one little bit.
Down.
It is. My hitch is down too, so there you go.
There goes.
This is the forklift on the 3-point hitch is not the best.
All right, so it's chewing through the planks.
Okay.
So it's like reducing the number of planks that's in storage.
Gotcha.
I would assume the wood beams are what we need first. So it's actually like a.
Yeah, I don't know.
The foundation or something. I don't know.
Oh, we got some of them. Do we need these over there?
Planks long? I think you need 1,000 of everything.
We need long, normal, and
We need
beams.
all of them.
Yeah. How do you pick up a? Oh, you can't pick up something off of a pallet, can you?
No. I don't think so.
No, you can't.
It's in stages and doesn't tell you how many. That's unfortunate. Oh gosh. It might be slightly damaged. This forklift thing. Maybe I need a smaller tractor a little lower to the ground, maybe? Because I'm having a hard time getting under stuff with it. To be, of course, and Zephyr right there where I don't want to. That's funny. I am watching our crops, by the way, chat. Don't fret. We will have some wheat. We'll be running the Macdon whole thing here in a minute. So Trix, stay tuned for that. It's gonna be pretty great. Sorry, left. Didn't mean to impale you.
There's the tractor one still.
I was just about to say the same thing.
Oh yeah, boy.
Think out loud?
Does that tractor even fit down any
Dude,
of these roads?
This Kubota would be pretty sick, actually. You're right, left.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh,
poor
wait.
lefty.
Wait, is that not the tractor you were talking about?
Probably the only one we could afford, though. So.
Yeah, we can't afford the big guy.
Oh, you could just take out one.
It's not the one you need, unfortunately.
Yeah. All right.
That's not the one you need. Those are flanks.
These are not the droids you're looking for.
You might want to move them out of the way from beams, though.
Would love to be able to.
Well, what would happen if you, in theory, if you put it in the construction site, it should store it for the next stage. Right.
I would love for it to. I'm gonna try a different tractor on this thing because this is not working, boys.
And beams are taking their sweet time, aren't they?
That's how the construction stuff does.
All right. We have another month to go, and then we have to stop. Elaborate and listen.
Beams are about done. Eventually.
On that thing, I don't think you can tilt now, unfortunately. It would be nice if you could do what left.
There's your beams.
All right, left. You grab that side of the pallet. I'll grab this side.
Okay.
Here, we'll use this tractor. I choose you. All right. Oh, Bear, look at that Batwing more. Oh, wait.
Pallet of 4x4s.
Oh, yeah.
I'll choose a forklift.
Let's go ahead and just grab this real quick.
2 + 1 is like 55,000.
What?
That's why we don't, nope. That's why we don't have one. This was like $5,000. That's why I bought it last night. The problem is I can't see my from the park right there. I think
look
this
at
tractor is
that.
going to work better because it's lower to the ground a little bit, maybe.
Definitely looks more nimble.
A little bit. We did buy a grain cart in the semi today. You betcha. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? Pikachu. Final enter.
God bless you. God bless you.
Yeah. Bro, it's making sounds. We're here hammering nails, man. Look out. That's kind of cool,
Gonna
actually.
pop up and scare all of us.
Did we flood the rice?
Yeah. I don't know.
Did we have to flood the race?
Oh, we never flooded the rice.
For each stage, yeah.
Oh, God.
All right, I'll be back.
I'll go flood the rice, okay?
Oh, somebody's already there. All right.
I got this, you. Chat, we forgot to flood the rice.
Good thing you caught that because you've lost the whole field.
Wait, it's already turned off? Wait, how's that work? Isn't there one that's like a flooded, maybe not. Isn't this shed a huge waste? I don't know. We're, finding out
we need
together.
cement.
Oh, do we really?
It
Yeah,
says
not
cement
fact.
bags, 2,000 liters.
That factory is 360,000, I think.
What about the small factory?
Do we need any more wood stuff right now, or no?
How much are just bags from the store? Can we buy them from the store?
You can buy it from the warehouse.
Oh, brother.
And those are 46, 45, 36 at the warehouse.
Oh. Well, we have a harvest to get to, guys. Oh no! See what happened to the rice, by the way?
Mm-mm.
It's so thin. the rice is so thin. It's so spotty. It's horrible. It almost looks like a tornado went across there. Oh man, the field flooded right now? I guess it is, right?
I should have flooded before we do our time, but
Oh, we
lessons
weren't
learned.
paying attention, yeah.
I mean, it says
Okay, we can't
it doesn't
flood
say
it.
if it's flooded or not.
So it's 66% right now, apparently, the water level. So that's funny. Okay. Guys, as far as the shed's concerned, like I keep saying, I want to experience it. And why not experience it? The best way to experience something is to do it. And if we want to build the little shed, if it's pointless, that's okay. We still get to experience it. But that's why we're going to build it. It doesn't matter if it costs us a bunch of money and it's pointless. We're going to experience it. I want to play the game the way we want to play the game. I don't want to just go on YouTube and look it all up and play it the way somebody else tells me to play. You know what I mean? So we're gonna just experience it, and that's that. So yeah, good talk. Exactly. So yeah.
Are one of us following behind you in the harvester?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
And I need the black pickup in front of it, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's where Grandpa finishes dreams. Exactly. If YouTube has ruined video games, yeah.
I wouldn't say ruined it. I think people's lack of willingness to experience, like you said, experience things on their own is the thing that really kind of ruins it. I mean, when you go to YouTube, I mean, obviously,
oh man,
you're stuck on something.
Hmm.
Probably a light bulb.
No, I guess my point is, like, with running science in this field, or with like things like the little shed. I don't believe the chicken coop you can use, by the way. I don't think you can add chickens to it, as far as I know. In the homestead, I just want to experience it. Like, I don't want to just go and like look it up, or have you guys be like, well, actually the best crop is I don't care. I want to experience it, so we're just going to experience it. And if you're here for it, then awesome, let's do it. If you're not, that's fine too. So yeah, I'm just saying. And like the shed thing, like, yeah, we just haven't gotten there yet. We'll get there eventually. So just buckle up, chat. We're here for it, All right, so Bear, here's what we're gonna do. If you look on the map, I'm explaining this to you and everybody else right now. If you look on the map and you take off like the fertilizer and you put on the mulched thing, part of this field is mulched and part of it is not. So what we need to do is we need to isolate one patch out here in the non-mulched area, and we need to isolate one patch out here in the mulched that are the same length and distance and everything, right? And then we're going to be able to run science. Okay? That makes
So
sense.
basically, we'll do the outside, then we'll square it up.
We're going to do the outside. We're going to square it up. We're going to do some on the inside. We're going to do here, there, and yonder. And then when I say, hey, don't harvest that pass, you don't harvest that one at first.
Okay. That's fine. You just tell me what not to harvest.
Burnout comes from every videos to show you everything new in the game. Yeah. Do I not have my lines on though? Okay. And then Bear, actually, so on the GPS here.
Yeah.
So actually, nudge up behind me here. Get closer to this field. Because we're about to change your life. All right. Well, don't put straw on the road. But keep driving. Get up right behind me. So you're in the field. All right. Now hold your H button down or whatever you use to hire a worker.
Yep. Steering assist.
Steering assist, and then change your work width to 12.2 meters. All right. One outside, which it should be. I don't know what yours is default.
One outside.
One outside, and then everything else the same. Turn your lines on if you want to see them. I would recommend. And then hit OK.
Got it. Got it.
You got lines?
We own it.
So now you're set to the same width and everything GPS that I have. So you should be able to just pitter patter.
Yep. I'm gonna let you get a little bit of a lead.
That's fine. I go 7. Oh, I should go faster than that. I go faster.
You go like 9?
I go 9. My cruise was set down for some reason. Oh, here we go.
Left, I'm set for 6.
So a video for something like that, I don't have a problem with. I was not on GPS that whole time, by the way, until I got down here. I don't have a problem if you have like a specific question about a video game, but like how to beat Call of Duty in 30 seconds, like, wait, don't do that. You know, that's just kind of cheating. Or I don't know. I don't know. I just get like, or like what's the best crop to sell for money? Like, I'm all about doing that science for that, but I'm not going to go to YouTube and just, you know, hear what somebody else has to say. I just want to figure it out myself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Plus, like in 22, everybody always said it was sugar beets, but they didn't take into account their time, the specialized equipment. Sugar beets are annoying. Like,
yeah.
It was soybeans because soybeans are easy. They're less to haul. You require special equipment. Like,
it's common equipment. Yeah. It's, you know, it's best bang for your buck or per hour, right?
Wait, Kimmy, do we? Yes, you just need a plow to combine the fields. Yes. Oh, wait, which one's the... Oh, we have a couple cows. Hold up. Look at a little feller. Look at a little feller.
And next time you look at him, he'll probably be a different color.
Wow.
What, like purple? Like,
you know, like a Angus calf. They change colors.
Fastest way to play solo on a server: plant sugar beets. Actually, I think the meta crop for that is carrots now, by the way. So.
By the way, it only took you 5 hours on Addison.
Yeah. Okay, so actually, I never went through this whole thing, by the way. So guys, this is the Macdon, this is the swather that I'm running. We gave them, what'd you guys give the cows? Water?
No,
yeah, just water.
I've been buying baby calves every time you went to break.
Have you? And I didn't notice it?
Nope.
One could walk up to the calf and say, hey, kiddo. Carrots are awful, yeah. So anyway, so there's 3 pieces to this Macdon system that you need. There's a header, there is the power unit that I'm driving, and then there's the header on Bear's Combine. Okay? So Bear's Combine is picking up the swath that I'm laying down harvesting out the wheat, the actual, wheat, the grain, and then laying the straw back down so we can bale it or whatever we're going to do with it. We'll do something with it. But that's what's going on here. So you need 3 pieces of equipment. It's about $330,000-ish to buy all 3. But you get a 20% yield bonus. And apparently you get a bonus on straw. I don't think we're going to do a yield check on that right now, but actually we could. We could do a check on that maybe in the other field. So, yeah. Seeing the vanilla harvester is a pain to operate on your own. Yeah, so that's what we're doing. So, but only if you're using this machine, you can harvest the wheat out of the straw. Yeah, so technically that counts as, like, I forget what they call it. Straw windrow or something. I don't know what it's called. But yeah. So then the straw that's left over, we can bale or we can just haul it or something later. Yeah, you still have to combine it. Tricks, yes. Losing the wheat, this is for animals. No. They're getting the wheat out of it right now with the combine.
Yeah, I have a forage header. It's picking it off the ground.
Yeah.
And sifting it.
Here, actually, chat, hang on. Let's go into this mode. We'll just go zoom in on him. So Bear is picking up the windrow that I'm putting down with his header, running it through the combine, separating the wheat out, and then putting the just straw back down on ground. So that's what's going on there. So yes, you still have to combine it though. Yes.
Well, Barry, think he's gonna get traded?
After tonight, he might get CUT.
Man.
He might have to get RUNNOFT, if you know what I mean.
Shop you've seen for cows. I don't think you can buy cow food. You got to give them like grass or silage or something like that. There is a hail damage spot out here in the middle of the field. Yep. Yep, that is a hail damage spot. So we're going to have to work around that. Wow, mobile swap. Oh. So no problem, Tricks. You can take the and use just the regular combine with one machine to do the job, but by doing it this way, it's actually a 20% yield bonus. So you get 20% more straw by doing what we're doing right now.
Yeah, but that can't be true in real life application as well, right? Because the combines are way too good nowadays.
I don't know. I'm sure there's something maybe to it, but I don't know, Barry. Yeah, I don't know. The combine is that Bear has on is using this McDon PW8. It's an 8, yeah. That's what this is right here. This is what Bear has on the combine. So 20% yield is huge, and apparently there is a bump on straw as well, but we're not prepared to do those numbers tonight, so I'm not gonna talk too much about that one. Although we might run that in the other field. We could run a test in the other field on that. So real life, yeah, I don't know how much of a bump there is. The reason they do this in real life is for drying reasons. It's not for yield, I don't think. So yeah. Gotta watch while you farm, you learn a lot. Let's go.
Oh, light poles are not phase throwable.
No.
Duh.
So hail damage spots is just a spot where crop is damaged. The reason I said we're gonna have to work around that is because we're actually doing a yield test out here on this field to determine if mulching is worth it or not. So there is an auger forage wagon, yes. That header that Bear has on his combine will work on, I believe, every combine, yes. Oh.
Why are you not? Come on, lock it in here.
And for alpha, so it can dry out. There you go. Yep, they do this for alpha. You betcha. All right, so here's what I need to do, Chad. I need to do some funny things out here. Yeah, this is for science right now, guys. So we're going to be doing a couple of really odd things. I'm going to have to check the map a lot. So just bear with us a little bit here. Okay, so that's going to be a good spot, except for I need to take another pass off this end. Bear, I'm going to do some not on GPS driving, just so you know. So, yeah.
I'm sorry, what was that?
I'm going to do some freehand driving.
Okay.
Use more header. Average, what's going on? Hold H to go into the GPS menu, and then once you get it set up, tap H to actually make it steer. Is how you do that. Hold H, then tap H. H. God, words are hard. I don't know about the grass header part of this yet. We have not determined that. We have not tested that yet. So I don't actually know that, to be honest with you. All right, so I'm thinking that pass to my left is going to be our control pass on this side, because if we look at the map here, either the pass to my left or two passes to my left. Might be that all the way outside to the left one. Might be our...
Wait.
Okay. This was where we made the jump, right? With the light?
So...
It's like half of this should be...
Stick to the right of the light pole. And that should, the rest of it should be, everything to the right of the light pole should be mulched.
Yeah, but I think I'm going to be too far to the right.
What do you mean?
Like that pass that's right on the light pole is probably going to be a throwaway pass. Not for science. That makes sense? Yeah. So like we'll use the pass to my right for science here, and then we'll have to go over a few for science. You're good to
right.
Keep going.
So meet me on the other side left, and I'll empty
now?
completely on that side.
Is this a throwaway? Is this? No, this one's for science, Bear. Don't.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
This is a non-science pass.
Non-science.
Yeah, just meet me on the other side.
Actually, hold up. This can be a science pass.
All right, well, let me empty then.
This can be a science pass, but the problem is I need. Oh God, let me back out of here. If we're gonna use this as science, I gotta I need to clip the end of it. I didn't square the end off. Welcome in, y'all. What's poppin'? Pizza, how you doing? Sorry guys, we're like really thinking here, using the big brain tonight. You know what I'm saying? So it's weird. I wouldn't say this is easy. So, yeah. Yeah, Big Al, I hear you. Alt, you put it back to Alt Z. That's great, Big Al.
It's been a learning curve for me for sure.
Yeah. So I always used in 22, I used my G2 key on my keyboard to put my steering back on. So the first thing I did was set it to G2 for H, basically.
Right.
So
Probably go over to him, Bear, and pick
yeah,
that
Bear,
up.
come to me. Come to me. Sorry.
I know. Yep,
I gotta square this out. I should have squared this out first, but it's all good. Prop failure. That's a spot that got hailed on, is what that is, guys.
John, stick to the right of the light pole.
No, I'm
then
clipping this off here because I've already laid that straw down. So I'm just gonna go right past this and clip it off. Actually, do I need to back? No, this should be good. Yeah, this will be good. I'll clip this off. Everything to the right of the right pole is not for science. Does that make sense?
Yep.
I just got to drive straight here.
No pressure.
That's pretty straight right now. So, it's pretty good. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? I could have changed my GPS, but it's fine. Wow. There is a slight coloration difference, but it's not a lot. Yeah. Yeah. The windrows are just slightly different, but it's, yeah, that, you got to know what you're doing. You got to really pay attention. Yes. You noticed you had patches, wondered where they came from. Yep, it's hail. Hail damage. Very specific. Yeah. Robert, we're doing well. Welcome in. Sorry, guys. I'm a little distracted right now. But yeah. Game's going good. We're conducting science currently. We will have some numbers for you guys in a minute here. Let us get this kind of done here. So we're testing about mulchers. Mulchers are supposed to give you more yield, but do they?
Dun,
No.
dun, dun.
Oh, man. You have a problem, a farming problem. Feel free to ask a question if you got one. Let's go. Let's hear it. Betcha.
I really miss the Spectre.
Damn. Yoda, I am a big fan of this one so far. All right, so left. I can technically take any of these passes. I don't want to take the one right next to that because that's kind of on the line of mulch, no mulch. So I think I need to take this pass right here as our science patch. Or actually, well, probably this one here. I think it's this one right here is going to be our science pass. Let's see. Yeah, we're far enough away. And actually, we're not going to be in that strip of weeds, which the weeds shouldn't matter. But they're dead weeds, so we sprayed them. All right, so bear these two east-west patches out here. Don't do them until Left can empty his wagon, I guess. Or I guess you can do it, just don't empty anywhere until we get numbers, you know?
Yeah,
The truck's
I'm gonna-
empty. The truck
I'll
is
do the-
empty,
I'll
so-
do this southerly one.
Okay, so that's going to be the mulched pass.
Okay.
The field was prepared exactly the same way, fertilized the same way. Everything else is the same. Just mulched and not mulched. That's the only difference right now.
Okay.
So. Yeah. And then I'm just going to go down here somewhere and start knocking the rest of the field out real quick. Yeah. By the way, I saw somebody ask the purpose of straw earlier. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. What's poppin'? The purpose of straw is mostly for animals. We don't have any animals right now, so we'll just sell it and make some cash. So yeah. Dedicated servers are a thing, but there are some issues with them. Yeah. So when I'm swathing using this, I am taking the entire plant and laying it on the ground, yes. Bear is coming behind me with a combine, and he is picking up the whole swath that I'm putting down, running it through the machine, and then separating the wheat from the straw is what he's doing.
All right, South Pass. I've got it logged.
Okay. Have a great night. We'll catch you. I am streaming tomorrow. I'll be here all day again. You betcha. You're stuck at 95%. Why can't you? Well, if there's no more cotton, You can try hitting like Control I or whatever or you can open your F1 help menu. There might be a button to eject it, depending on what cotton baler you have. Yeah. Oh yeah.
BM Gaming 0228 just resubscribed for 7 months. Let's go 7 months.
CBM, thanks for the 7-month resub. How do you get like wood and stuff? You can buy a sawmill and then you got to haul logs to it and let them process. Yeah. Straw yield would be higher because you're taking more of the plant than normal. That's true, actually. Yeah. I didn't think about that, but yeah, that's totally a fair point. Yeah. Yeah. Imagine that. All right. Pizza, have a good night. We'll catch you. Best starting crop to make money. Honestly, I can't tell you that. I don't know. We've only sold a couple times. A lot of anything, whatever you can get your hands on. Yeah, whatever you can get your hands on, you know. You betcha. What's the 20K contract? Metal. So I'm assuming there's a factory somewhere on the map that you can get the metal from. I don't actually know yet, to be completely honest with you. But there's got to be like a factory or something somewhere, yeah. The baled
which
crop.
side was mulched, John?
Mulched was
South side
the
or north side?
South side.
The south side was mulched?
South side was mulched, yeah. You're gonna tell me it's less, aren't you?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it was 48 liters less.
Wow. So mulching's not worth it, huh? Wow. So mulching with actually a lower yield, huh?
If your stuff's right, the South Pass.
Yeah.
Yeah, South Pass was 48 liters.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
48
no,
liters out of what? How many liters was it?
So it was 36.41 with mulching. It was 36.89 without mulching.
Yeah, so you're talking about 48 over 3,600. So you're talking about 10% less almost.
So we're selling our mulcher?
Actually, I think it's going to be the same because I think whenever you made that pass, you use a little bit when you clip to straighten the edge up. You use a little bit under, but I think it's going to be about the same.
Yeah, fair play. I guess
potentially no difference.
Yeah, so
yeah.
basically nothing.
Well, let me just double. I can grab this one.
The straw should be more. Yeah, the straw definitely should be more, just because of
the straw looks like it's pretty, like it's a lot.
It does, yeah, yeah. The straw should definitely be more. That's crazy though. That it didn't yield out anymore.
Well, and does rolling before and after seeding help too?
We rolled, well, we rolled once, but yeah.
I didn't know because I thought in 22 they said rolling before to get that seed bed gives you like a bonus or
I don't
something.
know. I never did that. I never did that. Hang on.
All right, so that pass,
yeah,
was 32.44.
Why are they different?
That's a 400 liter difference.
To the positive?
No, negative.
Dude.
To the south and the north pass. So,
well,
I
no,
think
that would make sense because the north was not mulched. The south was mulched. Right? Yeah, the south was mulched. Interesting. Okay.
I think science is inconclusive.
I think it is, yeah. You can apply lime at any time that you can drive in your field. So the only time I wouldn't apply lime is when your crops are like fully grown and you'd like destroy them. If you have crop destruction on, we typically would draw lime right before planting or right after planting. So yeah. All right, so I'm gonna say I messed that one up when we're gonna have to redo it because you're right. When I cut that north-south pass on the east end, I should have been using GPS and I wasn't.
Well, I don't think that's more of an issue. Where I find it's more of an issue is this pass here. This was 400 liters less than this one. Than the one that was next to it.
Interesting. That's kind of weird, right?
Right. So I'm thinking the 40 liters. Did I get all the windrows? Pretty sure.
No. I think you got some up in the north you need to get.
Yeah, we got another field up here. That's what you guys are asking. Oh, over there now.
I think you got 2 to the north. If anything, just run them over again, Bear, and you can, if it picks up, fix it up.
Yep.
Yeah, we're gonna have to run that test again, huh?
I think so.
That was weird. Your science involves beer, drink enough to eat double. That's good. I like it. Yeah, I know. I drove over a little bit of crop. It's fine.
Okay, these lampposts are annoying.
So as far as the straw from canola, it's not straw. It's more of a chaff. There's nothing you can do with that now. It's not a straw per se. Does mulching have an area greater than indicated, like an effective greater? It might.
It might.
It might actually.
If that's the case, that it would make a lot of sense because mulching on the pass lower or something may,
Yeah.
All right, I got this one.
These 2 to your south there.
Unfortunately, we didn't do any in this field, comparison-wise. So. Yeah.
I think we should just do year over year.
Problem. Well, we need to turn hail.
Oh,
off.
weather. Yeah.
And tornadoes. So. Game will not be. Huh? You do have to put nitrogen on beans, yes. You have to fertilize them twice. Straw from wheat and barley, yes. That is all. When you close your game, come down here and go to the gear and hit save game before you leave, and that'll save your game for the next time you open your game, is how you do that. Yeah. You only get 50% yield bonus. Have you limed a field or fertilized it? Oh. Interesting. You remember when there was only 5 viewers? What? I never had those days. We started on YouTube. My brother and I, we started a YouTube channel, so we never had those 5 viewer days. We had an audience before we even streamed on Twitch. Yes, H to activate. Yep. How do you give yourself money for a bugged contract? You could edit your XML of your saved game if you really care that much. Or you just say, well, golly gee, that sucks, and you move on. Weren't putting nitrogen on beans, IRL. I know. But they love their lime in real life, you know? Trying to go around and make this nice for Bear. The header does give you a yield bonus. We know that for a fact, guys. We were testing if the mulcher gives you bonus or not. I'm going to say we're inconclusive on that. They said, "Follow, appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? How do you exit a game every time you do it? It like kicks you out. That's a glitch. It's not supposed to do that. Farm Sim 22 used to do that a lot too, and they never fixed it. So
That's interesting.
yeah. So
if you do sell a factory now, the factory actually stays. You just get your money back.
That's cool. Hail damage happened in the middle. GPS is available on console as well. And Snow, I have the stuff for that. We have been doing plenty of giveaways. I think we've given away 14 copies now. Just saying. And remember, we do giveaways randomly here for the record, so we don't talk about it. It's like Fight Club. We'll talk about it. Yeah.
Or like Bruno, you know.
Yeah.
We don't talk about Bruno.
I don't even know who that is. We own the MacDon. We own it. 20% yield bonus. And actually, I guess we should run our test trips, our science without the MacDon, right?
Yeah, to see if the MacDon actually gives us an additional 20%.
We do know that's a fact. We know that's a fact. We tested that yesterday.
Okay.
At least on soybeans, it worked out beautifully. So, we do know that's a thing. I don't know about the straw yet from the MacDon.
I just drove from that field to this field, and it picked up the different GPS.
Yeah.
That's pretty darn nifty.
Uh-huh. It doesn't work all the time, but it does work a lot of the time. Snow, we did one earlier. You just, you missed it, man. You missed it.
It's like a 50-50 on that GPS.
It is, yeah.
Hopping.
It works 50% of the time, other 50% of the time.
Cash crop, we don't know. It's still too early, man. We haven't grown them all. How to use the MacDon? So basically on wheat, barley, canola, and soybeans, when your fields are ready to harvest, you go out and do what we're doing here with this special header that it comes with, and the power unit, basically the thing I'm driving, and then you have another header on a regular combine that goes around after what I'm doing here. And you can pick up the straw that I'm leaving, because the straw that I have, it also has the wheat in it still. Bear over there driving the Massey combine, he is separating the wheat from the straw, putting the straw back on the field. The wheat is going into left's auger wagon. So yeah. You thought getting the season the MacDon was a year one, or was a pre-order bonus. So if you have if you pre-ordered, you should have it. So yeah. Yep, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. So yeah. How you're wondering how what works, by the way, sorry. No, the GPS auto adjusts when you plow fields together. It's amazing. Honestly, the GPS is great. Yeah. Using the Mac down with the grass header, it flies. It is +1 step to harvest, yes. I don't know if you can bale it straight out of the Macdon because it's not technically like wheat. It's like wheat windrow or something. It has another name, I would assume, but I don't know what it is. So yeah. But no, yeah, GPS is great, guys. Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson.
Just in case Mike Tyson's watching stream, Mike Tyson.
Yeah. Is there any incentive to get a bigger combine besides higher capacity? No.
Bigger header width.
When you're harvesting like this.
Oh no.
There we go, Bear.
Unless you want to do corn. Yeah, unless you want to do corn, because you can't harvest corn with this. But for harvesting what we're doing, the way we're doing right now, there's no incentive to get a bigger combine except for the grain tank. That's it. Which you could probably use, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's fine for now. It's fine for now. And guys, let me just disclaimer really fast, chat. If I'm missing any comments, feel free to type them again, and we don't get mad for that. I swear. I'm tired. We've been doing this a long time today, and I know I'm missing stuff once in a while. I do apologize. Just saying. Am I pressing W with the GPS on? So with the steering assist in this game, you have to turn around at the end of the field, and then you hit H to actually make it steer again. Is all you do. That's it.
I'm sorry, Left. I'm lagging really bad.
Dirty Diesel, 20% more yield. That's the incentive to what we're doing. Plus, I'm able to go 9 miles an hour, and I'm harvesting twice what that combine can, or I'm swathing twice what that combine can harvest in one pass with the header that it has, that comes with it. So if you think about it overall, we are faster. Oh yeah. You like the bits with farming? Thank you, Tim. I like streaming the bits with farming, and you bet.
What do you like about my stream? Oh, the parts with the farming in it.
Yeah, I mean, there's only a few minutes of that, so I'm glad you're here to see it, Tim. Oh yeah. Glad you're here. Oh my god, first time. Get out of here first time. Dude, thanks for the follows. Appreciate y'all. Welcome in. There's going to be another one. Just wait for it, chat. I swear. Oh, AI hired. No. Oh. Putting your rate closer to the ground will get you more yield. That's not a thing you can do in this game. Saying. All right. Oh. Did I changed my GPS. Bear, did you change yours? I changed it two rounds. Yeah. GPS in general in the base game is new in 25, and yes, they do have curvy lines, and it's pretty awesome. So yeah. That's
sorry. I'll freehand the second outside line.
I should have said something. I'm sorry. I just thought there's, kind of woods kind of close on this field, so I figured I'd run a second one. My bad. Wow, first time, just wow. Gotcha, Nick. Gotcha. All right. The cool part of this MacDon is you can turn around in the cab. So when you're going down the road, you can tow your header and drive it like a tractor. How cool is that? That's pretty neat. I like it anyway.
We want to buy a round baler for the straw.
We can round bale this time, yeah. I'm here for that. I'm kind of here. We're doing like a different thing every time with the straw so far.
Oh, I was thinking about buying it that way, and we can make our money back almost.
When are you supposed to roll your fields? Typically after planting. At least that's what I would do. Grav Gunner, have a great night. We'll catch you. Yeah, we do it after planting. But that also might change as we run more science over the next, like, weeks. Because let's be honest, there's enough science that we can run. It'll take us a few weeks, honestly, to get through it all. So, yeah. All right, I guess I'm going off to the shop to grab baler, huh? Yeah. Chat, don't type it to him. I'll just say it again when he comes back. How about that? How does in-cab look when you turn the seat? It looks like you're turning the seat. Okay, wait, that's actually kind of funny. So when you're in work mode, you have a buddy seat. When you're in drive mode, there's no buddy seat. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool.
I mean, it makes sense because
yeah, no,
your arm is.
I like that a lot, actually. That's cool. First time, thanks for that gift to sub. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. As far as rolling, it's done after seeding, for the record. After seeding. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. All right. So we're going to go grab a round baler. I don't know which, well, we only have 100 grand left, so.
Oh, we'll just lease it.
We're going to have to. Unfortunately. We're living around this 100 grand mark today, like a lot.
It's just like the 500,000 rule. Just 100K.
Because you can't keep $5 in your pocket. That's why.
It's not me. I don't want to buy a baler. It's all of us, Bear. All of us. I didn't want a sawmill. Saying. After seeing
I'm starting to hear a recurring theme here.
And blame left. Hashtag it. Order of operation doesn't matter. Just after seeding is all. That's all. Yeah. Have fun converting mods. Have fun. What's going on, Trooper? How's it going? What are we going with, chat? We don't need to wrap. We don't. Ooh, the stationary baler made it. I didn't realize that until literally right now.
What size do you want?
I don't know, but I heart the stationary baler. We don't want the self-propelled baler. I can tell you that right now. So we're looking at anywhere from Govile to Crone. We probably want big bales, right? If we're going to do this.
If I remember, it's Crone and Coon.
Crone and Coon. I like Crone. They're both the same price. That's kind of odd. There's no way they're the same price in real life, right?
Probably not, no.
And actually, what's really sketchy about this is we could actually buy this left.
What?
A baler. We won't be able to, like, pick up the bales.
Well, you have a forklift, don't you?
Oh, God. No. Kinda.
Hey, you said you didn't have a way to pick it up. You didn't say efficiently.
Why don't I want the self-propelled baler? Because it's $214,000 and I have $100,000. And I don't want the case because it doesn't make the big bales. It only makes up to 150s, and this makes up to 180. Are we gonna buy it? Yes or no?
How much is it to lease?
Like $5. 3,500. Yeah, I agree with no. We're gonna lease it. Okay. Don't worry, Chad. I got the beacon. All right. Don't you worry. Ooh, it's a flashy beacon too. It's a strobe.
I didn't realize that.
Because round balers kind of suck without the round bale extension mod. I'll be honest. So the dream is to have a nice square baler. You know. That's the dream. But so far we've had straw 3 times and we've done something different each time to pick it up. So I'm here for this.
Square barrel is also almost 200k.
Yeah,
so.
they're spendy. So
They're really expensive, nice ones. I think 400.
yeah, they're not cheap. Not cheap at all. So. And of course, I need a tractor with duals to run a round baler, guys. Don't question it. Of course I do. All right, fun fact: you don't have to unfold this baler. Just pitter patter with it. Okay. Interesting. That is nice though. It's getting the whole shebang here. Just saying. Oh, the glorious bale beeper. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, man, that roundabout extension worked pretty good there.
How do you turn on the strobes? Home. It's your home key. Oh, you know what? Hang on, we gotta get this thing empty. I forgot to change the bale size. We are experiencing all the things, chat. And that's the beautiful thing about this is we are experiencing all the things, right? You betcha. Well, yeah, might as well, right? Might as well. We did now.
I gotta do this other end and I'm done left. You just want to post up at the corner of the field?
It don't matter. Look ahead.
I would love to. I'm lagging.
Why are you like? Oh. Yeah. You're lagging because it's your internet, right?
Quite possibly.
One spectrum.
How do you get grass in your animal meadows? I believe you put a bale up at the little feeder thing you do for. I believe. In-game bale counter, yes. So that's 1070? Probably not, no. Ryan, I doubt it, to be honest. You do have to replace netting in the balers, yes. Netting and twine, yes you do. Which is pretty cool. All right, there we go. Now we're really farming, guys. Now we're really doing it. We got GPS locked in over here. You want to hit the P key, P as in Paul, to bring up the shop without driving there. Not a stupid question, by the way. There's no such thing. There's only stupid people. Oh, wait. I didn't mean that, I swear. Where's the netting in the shop? The netting in the shop is probably up by the balers, actually. I don't actually know. Probably
Consumables.
consumables by the baler. Yeah, so you have your different different type. Oh, there's 20. Oh, wow, look at that twine, huh? Pretty awesome. Good old Lizard brand, baby. So there you go. There it is. Here you go. It's pretty awesome. Actually, I wasn't sure where it was, to be honest, so never hurts to figure it out, right? We do our plowing on. The only time you should have to plow, though, even with it turned on, is after, like, root crops or corn. Is what that actually means. So. You betcha. Gotta love that Lizard brand, right, chat? I will say the, what was that?
Well, I'm gonna get another round baler. Help.
I will say the pickup seems to be pretty okay on this baler. As far as, like, the width of actually picking up the swath, the
good.
straw. Yeah, it seems to be really good. I like it. This is my first time using a baler, chat, so we used the tiny baler to start stream today, but, like, first time using a real baler, you know? Just saying. Yeah. Yeah, I'm agreeing with you. Yeah, I think the pickup definitely is working better. See, we got spoiled in 22, and we had our buddy Mr. Plugger made us a modified crone baler, the big square crone baler, and its pickup head, what it actually gathered was, like, way outside. Apparently I'm not on GPS. Hello. Was actually way outside what the baler should have actually gathered. And it was really nice, not gonna lie. Oh yeah. No problem with the help or the home key. Did you know that 7 and 8 across the top of your keyboard will speed up and slow down time? Without having to go in the menu? Did you know that? Easiest way to transport consumable stuff like fertilizer back to your farm? Some of us use wheels. Here's probably the easiest way for some of that stuff. You just put the buy point in at your farm. Like this, you can buy seed out of that right there. You don't have to. Yeah. Just saying. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. What's poppin'? What's poppin'? Been using a wheel. Okay, or a controller. I gotcha. Gotcha. Alright.
Did the science error say if mulch ever did any better or no?
I'm gonna say that was inconclusive for the mulching.
I have to try that next in-game year.
Chad, I know where that's going. We're just done. I'm not playing, you know? Chad, I'm not paying attention. What menu is that I just pulled up? That's the construction menu. Shift D to access it. Yeah.
Now he is interested.
Wish they would have given us the Vicon. Yeah, the Vicon was the fast baler was a good baler. I'm sure it'll come back in Modland. If you're looking for an easygoing game, this is probably, it's right up there with like games you could fall asleep while playing. This is probably, it's up there. Not gonna lie, it's a great game, but it's definitely chill vibes, you know. Yeah, the graphics are pretty good. My game is set to like ultra on almost everything. Yeah. Straw does count as mulch, but if we are picking up the, so like it's not mulched, right? Because we're picking up the straw. So if we run our mulcher over it, it'll mulch it, what's left, you know? I don't know if that makes sense or not, but it does in my head. But yeah. 99. Right now. All right.
BRB.
All right. There's so many podcasts playing Farm Sim. Yeah. Yeah. Shift P as in Peter. Oh my God. Chat, somehow I keep getting off my GPS. Oh man. Yeah, the new menus they're a little interesting. The new menus are interesting. They're gonna definitely take some time to get used to for sure. I think we'll all be fine with menus in like, a year. They won't be too much of an issue for us then. But right now, yeah, it's definitely a little a lot to get used to. We'll just say that much. There's a lot that's different, so yeah. I don't think anybody, well, there are some people, Nick, but in general the consensus is yeah. Oh, it's because I'm backing up on loading. That's what it is. Yeah, when you back up it kicks your GPS out, which I don't like that. To be honest. Yeah. Prefer the old vehicle menu. Yeah, the vehicle menu is probably one of the biggest changes. Actually, the like where all your crops are over here, the fact that your crops are in alphabetical order, it makes more sense. But it's so different than the way it used to be that it's hard to like wrap your head around it, you know? So yeah. I think we'll be fine eventually, Nick. We'll learn them all, you know?
A little warning when you get ready, open the menu, please.
Oh, sorry, did I just break everything?
One was harsh.
No. Well, hopefully tomorrow we don't have that problem.
I hope not.
I really, yeah. Yeah.
No.
What happened?
There's snow on the ground, and I need a swath wheat.
Fast time a little bit. Actually, fast timing doesn't do it, so.
Restart game?
Yeah, restart your game. Be fine. Why is creating a field with a plow hard to keep it also straight? Plowing without GPS is definitely a skill in this game. Yeah. Or you can turn off your snow trend, like altogether. The interesting thing is it just doesn't snow like at the right time of year.
Cause it was like, at least for me, it was starting to snow in like June.
Yeah, it's just totally flip-flopped. Yeah, so I actually didn't plow the fields together. Left plowed them together, and they look really good. But plowing is a thing that definitely just go out in the middle of a field and practice and try to get nice straight rows without GPS before you start plowing fields together, you know? Plus, little pro tip, you can always go in your landscaping menu here. Shift P as in Paul, and go down to the bottom here, and you can actually repaint. So if you plow outside of the line, like right here, let's just, we have a few dollars, we can do this. So if we wanted to put this back so it looks more like grass, you'd have to first put down like an undercoat, basically the bottom coat, what the ground actually looks like, so we could just run green here. Although that's not going to do that for some reason, right? Oh, the other. Okay, so this is actually supposed to be a field approach, but whatever. We'll just get rid of it. So the first thing you would do is that you'd paint down the base layer, and then you go over another tab or two, and actually, where's the meadow grass? Where's the meadow grass? Oh, it's up here at the top. Okay, so there's different types of meadow grass. Technically, anything that says meadow's the same, but if you go with the cheap one, it'll look weird for a little while, but it has to grow, is all it is. So then you can just come in here and paint the meadow back over top, which is the growable. It technically is a cuttable grass, but the yield sucks. You can paint that back over the top. And then now you can see there is grass here, but it's shorter. And the reason it's shorter is, like I said, it just has to grow. So you can do that if you accidentally get a little rambunctious with your plow. You can fix it. It does cost some money to fix it, but yeah. So yeah. I don't believe you could use a subsoiler to create new fields, but you could use a subsoiler counted as a plow for like contracts and your own fields. There was a mod that would allow you to use a subsoiler or a cultivator to create fields. So yeah. Is there a silo you can buy for lime or just sort of fertilizer and seed? I believe it's just for fertilizer and seed. I believe. You could use the extra ground to plant more, but if your OCD is kicking in and you like a nice square, rectangle, smooth edge field, whatever, then you would just plow it back or plant it back. Yeah. But yes, you could just plant more. Yes. You definitely could. Fire Shadow, have a good night. We'll catch you tomorrow. I would assume I'll be here again. Subsoiler doesn't stop weed growth. I would believe that. Yeah. I would definitely believe that. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? Because when you subsoil, in real life, if we were using what is a subsoiler in farm sim, it's more like an inline ripper. And you're not actually working like all of the topsoil. You're going down. You're getting to the subsoil below. And when you like moldboard plow, for instance, you're flipping that dirt all the way over, and you're bringing up dirt from 6, 8, 10 inches down. I think is why they do the whole like no weed growth thing on plowed ground. But I could be wrong. That's just my opinion. Thanks for all the follows, guys. Welcome in. What's poppin', y'all?
Hey, John, what are we using to pick these things up?
Don't have anything for that yet.
All right. Should I lease a brown bill collector?
Yeah. Yep. You keep here in the baler. Wow. If you have lime in your spreader, I don't believe you can unload that now. Can you? I know with sprayers you can. I don't think you can with a spreader though. No, unfortunately.
Well, can't you hit I?
Yeah. What happens if you hit I? Will it
right.
unload?
Control I.
Or control I?
It should unload.
Yeah, I don't know. You think they should incorporate lime production in the game and not have to be a mod? Hey, Trent.
Yeah, Johnny.
We can make lime, right?
Donald, I don't think so.
Oh, we can't make lime? We can make concrete with those stones.
Yeah, you
okay,
make concrete out of stone.
Never mind. Perfect edge.
I mean, there is a lime station by the concrete plant, but
yeah. We play 1 day months. For right now. We may change that in the future. Favorite thing in the game is I don't listen to the beeper and stop bailing when I'm supposed to. Favorite thing in the game, honestly, is that we have a GPS-based game. Now, it's not quite as fancy as like the old guidance steering GPS that we used to use with like the multiple combines and everything and whatnot. We're not quite going to be able to do that quite as smooth. We'll still be able to do it. We'll still be able to harvest lands and all that. It just won't quite be as smooth. I really like that feature, especially for people on console. I'm a PC gamer, but like, I still think it's cool for console. Biggest dislike is just all the issues that we're having, the graphic issues, the flickering, we're having multiplayer issues, not listening to the beeper and stopping when you're supposed to issues, you know.
Again.
Yeah. We are one for all and all for one, on the farm. We don't run the multi-farm stuff.
Well, at least this time you rolled the bale to almost to the end of the
Yeah, that one will work out. I'll just ram that one. So if you put your game on 5-day months, so crop growth is based on months, not days. So if you have it set to 5-day months and you need to fast time 1 month, you're going to have to fast time 5 days to make that month pass to get the crop growth. So yes, you will have to fast time or sleep a whole lot more. Yeah. GPS not good for you. Your old school can never stay within lines. Well, you can lock right on that center line. You don't have to do nothing else. Just saying. Last issue sounds personal. I don't know what you're talking about. That sounds like a personal attack.
There is a one bell that's 150 in here, and I think that's it right there.
I got 2 over here, Bear. Oh. Oh, man.
Bales are different.
Yeah.
They look different. It's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. How do you change that? How do you change what?
Oh, sorry, Bear.
We have flooded. Dang it, Bobby. We have flooded the rice this month. We only flooded it once. We kind of messed up on the rice. Our yield is going to be terrible. So, yeah.
It's already chalked.
When you put the small bales into a bigger bale, they can break apart. You can change your days per month in your game settings. Escape, find your settings. We've seen 2 tornadoes. We saw one last night and one earlier today. And soybean just button up. Great, very nice. Very nice. Wow. You're not supposed to mow with a telehandler in reverse. But okay. You do you, boo.
Alright, just got this telehandler stuck.
Oh, man. Ryan, I mean, so they do have the AI helper that can drive from like point A to point B, and I've used it a couple times. It seems okay-ish. And then the hired workers, when you put them on the field, they are basically like horseplay. So yeah. Must really like the baler taking it all over the field. What else am I supposed to do with it? Besides take it all over the
First time today that's happened.
That's kind of how it works, chat. That's what you're supposed to do, in case y'all didn't know. I mean, I know not everybody has an egg background here, but, like, you know, it's all good. Trent, your game just crashed?
Yep.
Oh, no.
That because I got my forklift stuck in the snow, and I saved, quit, and hit continue on the career.
Oh,
And,
and then it crash loading. Yeah.
and crash.
Seems to be when it gets everybody is on the load in.
Look, my save game again.
Going back on the, it's money laying on the field. I like money, okay? In farms, I get to buy more fancy things. The more money we have, right?
Money, 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 money.
Yeah.
Beyond, what do you want to do with these?
We'll just sell them right out. We don't
Sell 'em
really
right
have
out, yep.
a good place to store them or nothing. You've been welding for 40 years? And this, what? Who knows what he's doing? What, for welding? I'm terrible at welding, but I can do it. I'm terrible, though.
Anybody can weld, just not everybody can weld well.
Yeah, yeah. Back to double applications of fur. Yeah, Big Alan, I forget to do them half the time. Left, yeah, you all right? Oh, God. Okay. Oh, you got the tiny baler? Or no, you got the other one that does the big bales. My bad. My bad.
I forgot to listen to the beeps.
They beep no matter what, don't they?
I forgot to listen to them.
Oh, you forgot. Okay. Making a joke about me not listening to the beeps. Yeah, that I don't do very well. It happens, Chad. It happens. So there's a mod. Oh my God. There's a mod in 22 called the round bale extension. And what it does is when your baler gets full, it stops your tractor. So and then you turn on the auto eject, which is part of the game, and I have it on as well. So you don't have to push any buttons.
Let me finish this build, and you can pick the rest.
That's fine. So hashtag lazy farming, you know what I mean? Oh, you're gonna drop it right in front of me too, aren't you? Didn't even think that one through, did I? Well.
Oh wow, when you tag a place it gives you a little marker and how many meters away you are now. That's pretty nifty.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if that's a glitch or not, but you can pick up strong going backwards, yes. Lazy farming is your spirit animal. Alright, Kimmy with the spoilers, by the way. GG's. Just saying. Alright, so there's not enough here to make another bale. So can we...
There's some scrap over here by the road.
Is there?
Yep.
I was picking it up and wouldn't let me. But...
That's probably, still has the weed in it then if it won't let you pick it up. Like that spot there, I can't pick up. Yeah.
Blame the combine driver.
Yep.
Kimmy, I haven't opened YouTube in like 2 days, so I didn't even watch their last one, let's put it that way. Game is good so far. Game is good. I like it. I like it. It's very similar to the last one because it's a farming simulator game. How different can it be? It's very similar to the last one, yes. But it has enough that's different and new and shinier, and the lighting's better, and the list goes on and on. There's a lot of good. There are some problems and some downfalls and things, but to me it is better. So, have been enjoying it. For sure. Okay. Oh, sorry. I was supposed to warn you. What was I gonna do? Oh, return the balers.
Yeah.
You get them?
Not yet, but I can.
Well, that's we don't want to return that. Whoops.
Now, wasn't chump change those? Pretty good little.
I almost returned your wagon.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah. Bale storage won't let you take any out. I have no idea. I didn't even know we had a bale storage building on this game. Polar Bear, what's that like, huh? Because we messed up on race. We forgot to flood it earlier. It's currently flooded, but we forgot to flood it earlier, so there is it's a bit patchy. It's got some like alopecia or something. Just saying.
Oh, it'd be interesting to see what the harvest is with it. Like that. Do you get 1 or 2 harvests off of it?
I think it's just one. I believe. How much did you make off that bear? I wasn't watching.
27K.
That ain't terrible.
No, not at all.
Ain't terrible at all.
Well worth the time.
Yeah. Alright, there we go.
Are we gonna mulch or no?
Well, I don't know, honestly.
Honestly, we should just do half of the field, and then
Yeah. Problem is
Split
if
it
we
back.
get well, even if we get hail damage or whatever, we'll be able to salvage a chunk.
just
So,
put
yeah.
the whole field down a half, and then we can square it up and as we need it.
You have to go flood it again. I got you. Polar Bear. Okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. Most likely, if you're having an issue with the game, it's not going to be just you. There are a lot of little interesting things with the game, or interesting things that the game is doing currently. So most likely, if you're having any kind of issue with anything, it's not just you. Don't think that that you're crazy or nothing. So, hello.
I'll highlight the boom.
Hey, how's it going? Come here often, or?
Just end of the year, you know.
All right, so Bear, I'm fertilizing these bales over here for you, okay?
Oh yay! They'll weigh more when we drop them off.
We'll get some more money. You betcha. That's funny.
Do you have some of these that are smaller, John?
Yeah,
in this field?
those first two. Right.
Okay, good.
Right next
All
to you. Yep.
That'll make it worth coming back for another. I'm right behind you.
No, not that one. Those first two along the edge of the field there.
I know.
Oh,
I don't have that size on me right now.
I was like, what are you doing, man? It's right. They're right there. Like, Bear over there. All right, my bad. My bad. Wait, left, are you actually mulching though?
I'm gonna watch this bottom half, and then
That's the north half.
whatever. Keep.
Why are you trying to hire it?
I keep hitting the wrong thing because of.
Hey, are you sure you're not hitting I or Y?
I'm hitting
Gotta
J.
keep holding H.
Oh God,
there,
that's a throwback, huh?
What?
J. I'm hitting J. I'm sorry.
That's a throwback. Good Lord. That was a great night.
Yeah, pretty sure I'm not hitting my.
Pretty sure I know what button's what on the keyboard. Okay, like, come on. That was so funny. Oh my goodness, don't turn that sharp, jeez. Jeepers, like Zoinks, man. Sorry, chat. That's kind of like a throwback. If you guys weren't here, you weren't here and you don't know, but it was a glorious night and it was hilarious. That's all that really matters. Just saying. Oh man. So if this does, if we really want to get sciencey on this field, what we need to do is go out here in the middle of the field and then just start gridding it off with like landscaped grass. And then we'll just have like little tiny fields, but we, you know, make them the same size, right? That makes sense? So you just have like little...
It seems like a lot of work.
I know.
Well, could you stripe it in different crops?
You could, but that would just get awkward.
I know it would get
or
awkward,
you just
but at
do
least
one strip of
then-
meadow grass right down the middle.
We could just do a strip of meadow grass down the middle, yeah. Yeah, we could. Definitely could. Might, maybe should, actually, yeah.
And that way you can just, all you have to do is cut off, even off one end, right? Is the field,
Or
is that
put
field
meadow
tapered?
grass in back where
We would have to square that out, yeah. There's this end's a little awkward. If you had
Okay.
something go flying, most likely you should be able to find it on your map. Hit your escape button. And you should be able to find your piece of equipment somewhere around the map. It might be like at the edge of the map, like way out in the woods or something where you can't actually go. You can click on it and you can reset it back, and it'll reset. I don't know if it goes to the shop or the homestead on this. Probably the shop. So that's what I would recommend. If you had something go space get that on you.
how would painting meadow grass where the roads were at between 3, 4, and 5 work for that?
So if we were gonna do this, what I would do first is put a north-south strip down here to square this end of the field, and then I would just put one right down between them. But the problem is you don't know that they're the same size. That's why I was thinking we need to actually do like little subgrids out here to get them the same size. At least that goes to shop, okay. But even then, that's kind of awkward. Let me look at this real fast. Because if we go in the landscape tool here, and we go to paint it, the problem is there's no there needs to be like a lock to grid, you know what I mean? And you can't, can you not? There we go. So you can make that bigger, but there's no, like, I need to be able to snap that to a grid here and then skip a grid and do another grid. That's what I need to really lay out the science here, to make sure everything's the same, because then I could have like a piece here where we can farm and then a piece over here where we can farm and then grass in between. Until there's a way to do that, I don't know how to do that, so it's all good.
So far, 42K off the bales.
Wow.
And I gotta get these 3 little ones in there.
Nice. Very nice.
If I can keep it on the road while I'm watching the football game.
One way to do it there.
It would be the correct planter for that, but we would tear it up if we like cultivated and stuff. So we have to, it has to be like painted meadow grass to make it right. So yeah. So Bear, you're gonna hit like at least around 50 grand probably, right?
We're gonna be really, really close.
So that's like half a round baler. Now, granted, we need the bale trailer too, but still, that's not bad off these 2 little fields. Let's be honest here. So, yeah, that's not bad at all, actually.
I mean, we're gonna make almost as much off the straw as we are the grain.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, it's gonna be.
I don't know.
That'd be about half, I think.
Yeah, because when we had double. Well, we have less crop this time because we have that wheat or that rice planted over there is the problem. We had less fieldage this time, but that's okay.
Oh, those were only 1,500, but yes, I mean, so close to 50K.
Close, yeah. Okay. So what we'll do, so notice what Left's doing here, by the way, guys. He is mulching the north part. So again, next year we can go out here and what we'll do is we'll run some like east-west lines to isolate a chunk, and then I'll flip my GPS and actually run a north-south line and a north-south line. And then that makes a perfect little area. So I messed up on harvesting.
But then for
on that one.
testing, should you also lime that whole field?
If only if it needs lime. We're not testing lime. We're testing.
Well, I know, but isn't that going to affect the yield? Because the other part, there's those 3 circles that need it.
So we would either stay out of that for the test, or yeah, we probably should just lime both.
I'm just gonna lime that and
yeah.
be done with it.
No, just lime the whole field. Just lime the whole field and then it's done. All
right. I return the trailer.
Okay. You poison. It's called spraying. You can spray if there's no. I think you can spray directly after planting, and it'll keep the weeds down too.
Yep. We bought the extra GMO spray, right?
Yeah, I'm fertilizing though right now.
Oh.
Yeah. Once the first grain sprouts, I got you, Blue Bear. All right. Oh, Bex, we'll catch you later. No visual difference. I mean, he's in a different field, guys.
Guess I ought to hook up the cultivator, or what do you want to do?
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Will this Challenger pull it?
I don't know.
This Challenger definitely needs to get fixed. It's repairs at like 30%.
So this is the visual difference, by the way, between mulched and no mulched. At least with the stubble that we had on the left and mulched on the right. I'm spraying fertilizer. Yeah, it's fertilizer. So yeah, that's what I'm spraying. What are you spraying? Saying. Yes, I am. The telehandler's not a good machine to create fields with. Okay, noted. Definitely noted. Very interesting. Got it. Big Murd, I will keep that in mind. Although now I kind of want to go and make a field with a telehandler just because you said it's not a good idea. In-game Hallmaster. What is a Hallmaster? Is that a semi? What is that? Oh, hang on a minute. Auger wagon will not unload. That's interesting. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. What's poppin'? It won't unload into a semi-trailer that takes. Huh. I have no idea about precision farming other than I hope they do, because I miss it. Because this whole having to fertilize twice thing is just throwing me off, y'all. Why will it not do sorghum? That's weird. What semi-trailer are you using? So that's the big, I mean, that should do it. Well, I should do it. What trailer are you using? Sorghum. Huh. I don't know what to tell you why it won't unload unless it's like a height issue, but it shouldn't be. That's a big auger wagon. I have no idea. An MP, he can't access the silo. Ferris, we've not heard that one yet, but that's interesting. Have not heard that one yet. GX 20. Well,